Hello, everybody. I am Miguel Sanchez. Thank you for coming by. Welcome, my friends, to another episode of Logo History, episode 194. I believe we are so glad you're here. Hey, I'm still here in Nashville, but don't worry, I'll be back in Miami as soon as I can. Yeah, I will try to get through. I'll get back to Miami as fast as I can. But anyways, I think I had enough. So let's get started, shall we? Here we go. Let's get started with today's episode, and we're entering the video game war for the first time ever on Logo History because today, on episode 194, we're taking a look at THQ, Embracer Group, and Activision. So be prepared for this episode of Logo History. You're not going to miss it. I hope you will too. And let us begin. First, let's take a look at THQ. So this should be interesting. And here's your reminder for those of you who don't know what THQ was. THQ Incorporated was an American video game company based in Agoura Hills, California. It was founded in April 1990 by Jack Friedman, originally in Calabasas, and became a public company in the following year through their first merger takeover. Initially working in the toy business, expanded into the video game business through several acquisitions before shifting its focus from toys entirely. THQ continued its trend of acquiring companies through the 2000s. The company published both internally created and externally licensed content in its product portfolio. THQ's internally created game series included Darksiders, Destroy All Humans, MX vs. ATV, Red Faction, and Saints Row, among others. The company had also held exclusive long-term licensing agreements with sports and entertainment content creators such as Disney, DreamWorks Animation, Nickelodeon, Pixar, and WWE. After years of financial struggles, stock value dropped, and debt, THQ filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in December 2012 and commenced liquidation of its assets in the following month. Several properties were auctioned to other companies, while the remaining staff was laid off. The THQ trademark was eventually acquired by developer Nordic Games, which had also acquired some of THQ's auctioned-off properties in 2014 and assumed the name THQ Nordic in 2016. That I'll talk about in a future video when we get to the Embracer Group part. But anyways, let's get right to this. This company name is THQ. Industry is video games. They were founded in 1990. Went to fund on January 23rd, 2013. They have no owner. Headquarters are in Agoura Hills, California, United States. They have no slogan, and they have no website. Says the company went to fund. But yeah, let's get started. The logo history of THQ. 1990 to 1994, the company was founded as THQ Incorporated. So we have a white rectangle inside. There's a letter T in red text on the right. There's a red dot on the right. Letter is H and Q in black text. On the right, there's a comma. On the right, there's word ink in black text. On the right, there's a black period. Also, under everything, there's a word toy in red text and word headquarters in black text. That's all I gotta say. That's pretty much it for the logo. Here are four other versions. 1994 to 1998, we have a black square inside there. There's C, H, and Q in white text. And between there's C and H, there's a red dot. Under everything, there's a red rectangle. Inside, there's word ink in white text. On the right, the word ink, there's a white dot. A white period. That's probably what I gotta say about maybe right here. 1998 to 2000, they changed the name to THQ, so the dot and the word ink have all been removed from the logo, and the word T is now closer to the letter H. So that's pretty much it. All I can say right here. 2000 to 2011, we have a black curved and rounded rectangle all the way online. Inside there, there's word THQ in white text under the letter C and H. There's a red line. So, and that's all I gotta say about this logo. Here's the print version and the 3D version. And finally, 2011 to 2013, we have the letter C and H in gray text, and the letter H is stylized. The letter T is connected to the letter H. That letter H is stylized. And on the right, the letter H there's the letter Q in red text, and the letter Q is also stylized. So that all I gotta say, nothing to say about this logo. All right, now let's take a look at Embracer Group. So embrace yourself. Because here's the short bio for those of you who don't know what Embracer Group is. Embracer Group AB, formerly Nordic Games, Publishing AB, and THQ Nordic AB, is a Swedish video game holding company based in Karlstad. The company was established under the name Nordic Games in December 2008, forming the video game publishing subsidiary of Gary Taylor Game Outlet Europe. Co-founders include Chief Executive Officer and Game Outlet Europe founder Lars Windfors, Pelle Lundeberg, and Nick Blower. In 2011, Nordic Games established a second office, Nordic Games GmbH, in Vienna, Austria, and soon shifted its publishing operations to the new office. In 2016, Nordic Games, together with its the Viennese office, was renamed THQ Nordic, using the THQ trademark that it had acquired in 2014. And in November 2016, the company became a public company listed on NASDAQ First North. Throughout 2018, THQ Nordic was acquired Coach Media Holding, parent of Coach Media, and Coffee Stain Holding, parent of Coffee Stain Studios, both of which operate independently under THQ Nordic, complementary to THQ Nordic GmbH. To avoid confusion with THQ Nordic GmbH and to clarify its position as a holding company, THQ Nordic AB was renamed Embracer Group in September 2019, while THQ Nordic GmbH retained its name. Embracer Group had 6 operative groups as its direct subsidiaries: Amplifier Game Invest, Coffee Stain Holding, Deca Games, Coach Media, Saber Interactive, and THQ Nordic. Each group has its own operations and development studios. So that's pretty much it. All I gotta say was this. Show like I said of the company. Again, statistics here. Company name is Embracer Group. Industry is video games. It was founded in December 2008. Owned by Lars Wars with 35.1% and Eric Stenberg with 7.61%. Their headquarters are in Karlstad, Sweden. They have no slogan and their website is www.embracer.com. The link will be in the description below if you want to go check it out. But with that being said, I think we should get started right now. You ready? Let's go. This is the logo here of Embracer Group. 2016, the company was founded as Nordic Games, so we have a blue outline circle, and inside the letter N in blue text. On the right of the circle, there are the words Nordic and Games in blue text. Also, above the letter I, there's a blue circle. Inside, there's the letter N, a tiny letter N in a negative space, transparent text. So, that's pretty much it. All I gotta say is look at nothing else but Nordic Games. Yeah, pretty much it. 2016 to 2018 as a holding company, and 2016 to the present as a video game publisher. They changed the name to THQ Nordic. So we still have this. So we have here the 2011 to 2013 THQ Nordic logo. Excuse me, the 2011 to 2013 THQ logo. On the right of it, there's the word Nordic in gray text, and that's pretty much it. Besides, the 2011 to 2013 logo consists of the letter C and H in gray text and the letter Q in stylized letter Q in red text. On the right, that THQ logo, there's the word Nordic in gray text. So this logo is still in use today, but as a video game publisher. So that's pretty much it. All I gotta say right here. And finally, 2019 to the present, they have changed the name to Embracer Group. So we have the words Embracer and Group in purple text, and the letter B is elevated up a little bit, and the left tail of the letter A is cut off. In the letter R, so that's pretty much it. Also, on the top left of the letter R in the word Embracer, there's a light purple plus sign. So that's pretty much it. All I got to here. Finally, let's close out this episode with Activision. Get ready. Activision! So here's a short bio for those who know what Activision is. Activision Publishing Incorporated is an American video game publisher based in Santa Monica, California. It currently serves as the publishing business for its parent company, Activision Blizzard. It consists of several subsidiary studios. Activision is one of the largest third-party video game publishers in the world and was the top United States publisher in 2016. The company was founded as Activision Incorporated in October 1979 in Sunnyvale, California, by former Atari game developers upset at how they were treated at Atari to develop their own games for the popular Atari 2600 home video game console. Activision was the first independent third-party console video game developer. The 1983 video game crash, in part created by too many new companies tried to follow Activision's footsteps without the expertise of Activision's founders, hurt Activision's position in console games, forcing them to diversify into games for home computers, including the acquisition of Infocom. After a management shift with CEO Jim Levy replaced by Bruce Davis, the company renamed itself Mediagenic and branched out into business software applications. Mediagenic quickly fell into debt, and the company was bought for around $500,000 by Bobby Kotick and a small group of investors around 1991. Kotick instituted a full rework of the company to cover its debts, dismissing most of its staff, moving the company to Los Angeles, and reverting to the Activision name. Building on existing assets, the Kotick-led Activision pursued more publishing opportunities, and after recovering from the former debt, started acquiring numerous studios and intellectual properties over the 1990s and 2000s, among these being the Call of Duty and Guitar Hero series. A holding company was formed as Activision's parent company to manage the internal and acquire studios. In 2008, this holding merged with Vivendi Games, the parent company of Blizzard Entertainment, and formed Activision Blizzard, with Kotick as its CEO. Within this structure, Activision serves to manage numerous third-party studios and publish all of the parent company's games outside of those created by Blizzard. Now I see it here. Look at statistics of the company. Company name is Activision. Industry is video games. They were founded on October 1st, 1979. Owned by Activision Blizzard. Their headquarters are in Santa Monica, California, United States of America. They have no slogan, and their website is www.activision.com. The link will be in the description below if you're interested. Go check it out. But I think we're ready. Let's end this once and for all. The final logo today, the logo of Activision. 1979 to the present. We have the word Activision in black text. Except there are two black tails coming out of the letter V, one on the left and one on the right, and the letter T is connected to the left tail of the letter V. So that's pretty much it. Okay, so here is the rainbow version used from 1979 to 1991. And guys, I believe that's pretty much it. So yes, it's over. Thanks for watching another episode of Logo History on THQ, Embrace the Group, and Activision. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications to let me know when a new video drops. I hope you had a fantastic day. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm Miguel Result, and I'll see you next time on Logo History. The race, the road to our season 5 finale continues next time. With the road to our season 2 finale continues next time. We are still on the road to episode 200, which is our season finale. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, we continue the road next time with episode 195, where it's going to be about Nick music. So be prepared. I'll see you for Nick music next time for episode 195. Until the day it comes, let me go. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Laters.